Hey everyone! One more part, I think, maybe. Hey girl! It's a pod type reception unit. It's designed to withstand a Snatcher attack. And it keeps you away from Mika, too. Did you say something, Gillian? No, nothing special. God, dude, calm down. Use Metal Gear! Metal Gear, get her number. We did all the ask. We didn't investigate everything. What if we do it again? The shield is in place. It's impossible. You like me, don't you? Go ahead, confess. Well, I mean, I thought it was obvious. Something wrong. You're acting odd, Gillian. I guess he has like a randomized line each time. My phone just went off. Okay. Turbocycle. Mika, I'm heading out to check on a few things. I've got a couple of leads. Really? Don't worry yourself over Jean, okay? Thanks, Mika. Gillian? Yes, Mika? How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right. Kind of think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right. Thanks. Be careful, Gillian. Henrique, are you there? Or Zappa, either one. Somebody that'd be willing to look up something for me. Let's go to our apartment. Doing your best to avoid spoilers. Just ask the basic query in Google. Is there multiple endings to Snatcher? Without getting into details. Like, don't tell me what to do if you see something, but just let me know if there's multiple endings. You've arrived at your apartment. Well, shoot, they had cell phones in the 80s. They were big and bulky. They were more like satellite phones, but I mean, you know. This is your building, Gillian. Wow, you may have a place to live, too? Why is there ominous music? And don't we know that we have a place to live? No multiple endings, okay. Thank you, Zappa. And there's a lady, I think, in the window. Please turn it down, Gillian. I know you have lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Fourth wall breaking, go! There are no multiple possible endings I'm aware of, but certain decisions you make will grant you different reactions. Okay. This is the apartment that the government made available for you. The neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh? Is it? We're right on the border between the north and south regions of the city. It is not exactly what you would call the best neighborhood. Can't complain too much. Rent is really high, even around here. It's a 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. Yeah, but I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. Being right in the dividing line between the north and south regions, the population here is not particularly high. No convenience stores or delis in the area either. Shopping is really a pain. There's kind of two endings. Okay then. Leave it at that so we don't get spoiled. I just wanted to see if there was. So there's technically no second or other ending for the Sega CD version. It's just its ending differs from other versions. Okay. Good to know. Oh, we already read that. We are in the living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. But we're not a widower. We're not even a divorcee. We're a separate-e, I guess. Now that's good enough. I totally get what they're saying there. Thank you guys, I appreciate the help. Don't you ever shut up. Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer. You mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. I better investigate. I see, nothing noteworthy here. I think I might be remembering something, but I wonder if it's here. I see nothing noteworthy here. Well, geez, I'm sorry I lead such an ordinary life. Please do not get upset. You know that is not what I meant. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, that's a very stressful picture for me. Well, let's look at the photo. Hey, girl. That's kind of a cute picture. It's a picture of Jamie. Ah, yes, the wife you are separated from. She is very attractive. Is she in the Olympics? Oh, I guess she was a participant in the Olympics. Kind of think of it. I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. I guess I need to... It seems to be a picture of her when she was rather young, but I can't remember where it was taken. She's very young in the picture, perhaps in her teens. She still looks like such a little girl. Okay, that's one of the things I have to investigate. There's a single sofa bed. Overall, a rather Spartan and bland room. Hey, I haven't had time to go shopping yet, alright? No interest in women. That is most unfortunate. Have you been paying attention, Metal Gear? What I've been creeping on Mika. You shut up. I can't believe I'm hearing this from a robot. I love these two. There's nothing unusual here. In fact, it is downright dull. Of course it is. It's my apartment. I lead a very dreary life. Man, Metal Gear's a troll. There's some numbers written on the back. 393444. It seems to be a video phone number. Yes, that's the number for Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try giving her a call? Would you let me handle my own personal life? So I wonder if it's like a thing where, depending on your actions, it's like, you end up with Mika, or you end up with your wife instead. Or being our boy, Gillian is a bit of a creeper. Maybe Katrina too. Unless she's a snatcher. I can't help but notice that that the female blue hair in his hands, in old Gibson's hands, was blue. And his daughter's hair was blue. His daughter's a snatcher. Maybe. I'm being paranoid. Anyway. Does he have her? Okay, he has her number still too. Everybody's a snatcher. Oh yeah, harem ending. Let's go.
Hi,
hey,
Jamie
girl.
Speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
I'm dandy. Hang up. Could you imagine? Hey, girl. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. No. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Are you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but now I've got a definite goal, something to live for. I was really surprised when I heard you'd become a junker. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Oops, wrong voice. Alright. Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? I mean, she's right, but they're also something that we don't know very well. That's just behavior we've observed thus far. Get the VIPs first, and then it might be easier to get all the little people, you know? I have not played Stellar Blade. Is that new one that just came out? I'll give my opinion on games like that in general, though. How do I word this? I love the look of a strong, attractive woman, right? And I don't mean strong necessarily as physically strong, although that could be part of it. Strong and mentally, emotionally, whatever, intelligently, whatever. But I don't need. Personally, it's something that everybody has to make a choice for themselves if they want to wear that sort of thing. But like, to me, the skimpy outfit look for video games, it's kind of a turnoff for me. Like something like Nier is okay. The outfit's still a little ridiculous, but it's not too bad. It's not something like oh god. You want a good idea of what I'm thinking of when I think of outfits I don't care for? Look up oh god, what's her name? Is it Sophia or Sonia? I think it's Sonia. Where's the Sophia? Fuck, I can't remember. It's a character from Toshinden. She's basically dressed as a stripper and fights in that. It doesn't really appeal to me personally. Like, the character trait is, you know, she's strong and confident enough in herself to wear that, and that's totally cool. That's fine. But if we're just talking about my preference in aesthetics, it's just not my thing. It's not like I'm asking for somebody to dress like they're like they're Amish or something like that. You know what I mean? But sometimes it kind of takes me out of it when it's like, especially in cases where you know what it is. When I see dudes running around like full armor or whatever, and then the girl's idea of armor is just like metal bikini, you know, to me it's just like, that's a little much for me. Like, it takes me a little bit out of it. Sexy but not horrors. That's good. And for the record, I don't mind people being whores. They can do whatever they want. I think prostitution should be legal. But like, when it comes to a video game where I'm trying to like immerse myself in another world, I don't need tits and ass all the time. You know? So sometimes a female character can be great just by being strong in some way. Or they can even be attractive by not showing a single bit of skin. You want to know a cool character that doesn't show anything? Virginia from Wild Arms 3. She's super cool. There's a lot of examples of this throughout RPGs where they don't have to wear like just something weird into battle. But I don't know, like I look at Jamie here. She looks perfectly fine. Like, almost nothing's showing. Anytime I say, like, look, nothing's showing, she looks great. Like, it makes it sound like I don't want them to have anything exposed. That's not what I mean. There's a difference between like classy sexiness and just like, look at these huge tits. You know what I mean? There's a difference. Like you can make large chests attractive and not like make them ridiculous. I think there is a limit. The same goes for ass or whatever. Some people like huge ones. That's fine. Sometimes they like them all over the place, jiggling all over the place, completely exposed for the world to see. That's cool. That's people's choice to wear things that way. People's choice to enjoy things that way. It's just not for me. Not for me. Oh, wrong button. So, how you doing? I'm getting by all right. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? I think I spent like 5 minutes talking about my taste in women in video games. Even it applies to real life too. Like you know, again, if they want to wear stuff that way, that's fine. But you don't have to have your tits half hanging out to attract people. If you have to have your tits hanging out to attract people, the chances are, being a dude, I can probably acknowledge this. If the only way you attract dudes is if your tits are hanging out, they're probably not the kind of dudes you want to hang out with. They're probably not a good long-term solution. If you're looking for some short-term fun, yeah, they're probably perfect for that. Looking for something more long-term, might want to look elsewhere. It's not always the case, of course. I don't want to paint with too broad a brush, but, you know. And again, all this is just my opinion. People do whatever they want as long as it makes them happy and they're not hurting anybody. That's kind of my way of thinking on everything. Whatever you do in life, if it's you're chasing women, whether you drink or do drugs or whatever. It's weird that I'm equating those two, but just roll with me here. Whatever you do in life, as long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care. I really don't care. You want to shoot like heroin straight into your eyeballs, you go for it, buddy. It's a stupid idea, but you go for it. It's your life, your choice. I don't think we should be busting people for that. We should bust people for distributing it or selling it, whatever. But if people want to use it, whatever. Your life, your choice. I've seen too many people go away for drug abuse, but, you know, I would never personally make it illegal. Or at least I wouldn't give too harsh of penalties. Okay, I'm veering off course. Video game. Are you eating properly? Are you eating properly, Gillian? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great paschetti, though. Bro, that's what I called it when I was a kid. Paschetti. Paschetti. Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? I sure do. No, that's okay. That's the neat thing about talking with the chat. And, you know, people on YouTube might even appreciate the conversation. Maybe I'll get a comment from somebody going, hey, this is what I like in women. Or, you know what, I like drugs. Or whatever. I'd rather hear about their taste in women, though. That's far more interesting. Or women's taste in dudes. Or dudes' taste in dudes. I don't give a shit. Whatever makes you happy. Go for it. But I like paschetti. You guys like paschetti? Paschetti's great. I hope I don't sound like a weirdo to anybody. I mean, I am, but like, I hope I don't sound like more of one. How's your job going, Jamie? Are you still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yes, this work really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years. Spaghetti, yeah. I do catch myself calling it spaghetti from time to time just because of you, Zappa. Thanks. Sketty, yeah. I've used Sketty before. Memory. Any sign your memory may be coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. What about you, Gillian? It's the same for me. I can't remember anything from before I woke up in that bed in the army hospital. Has anything funny happened to you lately? Gillian, if I was a Snatcher, could you kill me? Why are you asking me questions like that? Well, I don't know. I really don't. I've always liked that part of your personality. But Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed in that job you're doing. So this kind of brings up the could you kill somebody if they were a zombie, right? For me, I think I could. Because I think of the alternative. Not just me being harmed if I don't do it, or someone I care about being harmed if I don't do it. My thought is, what if they're still in there somewhere? Like, they can't come back. We don't have the ability to bring them back, but maybe there's a small part of their brain that's still there, watching as their body is piloted, for lack of a better word, by the virus, and you just see what your body is doing to other people. That's horrifying. I would not want somebody to go through that. So if a loved one was a zombie, yeah, gun them down. Don't let them suffer anymore. Snatcher. I mean, the way the Snatchers work, the person's already gone anyway. That Snatcher is not. In this case, if what we're looking at right now is a Snatcher, that's no longer Jamie. That's a Snatcher. It's a Snatcher that put on Jamie's skin. That is not Jamie. I'm not saying that is a Snatcher in front of us. I'm saying as an example. Because I'm kind of wondering, like, if maybe we're defective Snatchers, which is why we can't remember shit. I don't know. Jamie, where are you heading? Oh, I just have an appointment with someone. A man? Why do you want to know? Oh, well, you know, I just like to keep tabs on you. You jealous? I'm bad jealous. Aha, that's it. You're jealous, aren't you? Don't pick on me like that. Sorry, and don't worry about anything. I'm just going for my regular examination. What, your memory recovery treatments? That's right. Dr. You-Know-Who. So that's it, huh? Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about. Well, I don't know. What's she into? I don't know about that. These days I find myself attracted to senior citizens. I said that weird, but yeah. Oh, really? Well, I guess I'll have to try again after I've gotten a little older, huh? Hey, check out my sick-ass ID. That's really nice. Now you finally have something to identify yourself with. You want my money? So they actually pay you? That's a relief. Check out this key. Wow, that's a really antique key, isn't it? A floppy disk. Jeez, I haven't seen one of those in ages. You sent me a message? Oh. Yeah, shots like that are a little much for me. I mean, they're fine. They're not going to drive me off or anything, but, like, you know. I kind of wish we had, like, the hair sample still on. I was like, check out this hair I ripped off this dude. Wait, well, it wasn't off Gibson, but you know what I mean. It's a chess piece. Yes, thank you. I don't know what I expected her to say, but... Search the house? What's that supposed to mean? How about a date? Oh shit, I can actually choose places. Oh man. My dream date wants to go to an arcade. But where would she want to go? A date to a hotel. What do you think, boys? Maybe just a nice meal? A meal seems like a safe choice. Yeah, let's do a meal. Come on, Jamie. Talk to me a bit. Over dinner or something. We haven't been out in so long. I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing that kind of thing yet. No. I also like a press and say, let's go to the arcade. Why don't we head over to the Hoverland Arcade? It's a lot bigger than Mindwave, and there's a lot of couples there these days. I'll grab a cute stuffed animal for you with one of those superconducting cranes. I'm good friends with one of the employees over there, so I can always get prizes. Oh. I have to hang up. Okay. Okay. Well, that went decently well, actually. The bathroom. We are in the bathroom. We are in the bathroom. It appears to be a very standard bathroom. A low-cost, energy-conserving, unit-type sink and shower has been installed. Low cost. Well, excuse me. There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. Perfume? This toilet has the latest health pot physical fitness analyzer installed. You know, these are actually a thing in Japan that will actually take urine and stool samples from your toilet. Wow, I didn't realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air. Wow, this is turning into like a noir thing really quick. She'll be back someday. I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. Metal, you've got good taste in women. Yes, it's the first time we've agreed on anything. Perhaps. Of course, my taste in women was programmed from your personal data. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. Hmm? What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. Jeez. What a dickhead. Jeez, you and I are definitely not on the same wavelength. Man, this guy, this robot fella, this Metal Gear, as it were. It's the latest micro laser feather type. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? Okay. Smell! Ooh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her? No, nothing. Oops, got caught up in a sentimental moment there. Yeah, it's a little awkward. Hey, I think I'll shave. Do I even have any stubble? Look how much it took off. And you just shaved with your regular razor this morning, didn't you? That's funny. I've always been happy with that brand. Perhaps we should lay off the old jokes for now. You're right. Was that a joke? I'm not... whatever. Investigate around the room. The floor and walls are all tile covered. The sink is completely normal. Use it with confidence. Metal, would you stop being so bloody analytical all the time? I can't help it. After all, I am an analysis robot. The HealthBot physical fitness analyzer this is health technology. When using the toilet, the system will measure and analyze your temperature, blood pressure, pulse, urine, and stool to create an instant profile of your current physical fitness level. What do you think, Gillian? Why don't you give HealthBot a try? Metal Gear, are you telling me to shit? Ah, this is that famous Le Smell de l'Amour. Listen here. That's right, it's Jamie's favorite. Metal Gear is such a troll. This will give you the closest, most comfortable shave a man can experience. Go away, Metal Gear. That's right. I've had to go for some time now. Metal, would you excuse me? Yeah! Ah, that's much better. Oh my, Gilliam. According to the health bot system, what? What's it say? You're a healthy guy. Ah! What's wrong? The nano machines I injected in you. What happened? They go steady right on through? What a waste. Those things are very expensive, you know. Hey, what can you do? What goes in must come out. Ignorance truly is bliss. Some nano machines, if I just shit them out after a couple hours. Jeez. You know what? That's a perfect note to end on today. Good grief. What a goddamn mess. Oh god, my eyes. I kind of want to do more, but... I should take a break. No. Alright, that's enough for now. Gillian, I hope we can continue the investigation together soon. The fuck? Okay. Okay, everybody. That was, well, that was 4 more parts of, Snatcher anyway. I'm having fun so far. Except for the fucking part with Jordan. God. My head so hurts thinking of that. If I hadn't had to do that, I might have gone a lot longer, but I probably need to give my voice a rest. So, YouTube folks, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.